Hi, Heather. I love roasted vegetables. And after they are roasted, I use only spray oil. They shrink, of course. So, my question is eating a head of roasted cauliflower okay, for example? I probably couldn't eat a head of just steamed. So, it makes me think maybe not good. Same with butternut squash, etc. I'm counting the calories, just one of those things I get stuck on. I'm actually including a link for webinar 311 so you can take a look at I had a couple good resources for tonight's webinar and there was one specifically about how to properly handle cooking food and when to weigh it. The rule of thumb is this. First off, if what you're doing is working for you and you're still making progress, keep doing it. If you are finding that you are roasting a lot of your vegetables and you're not making progress, then let's talk about why that is really quick. When you have a head of cauliflower, it's got a tremendous amount of water in it. So when you weigh it on the food scale, it might be a 900-gram head of cauliflower. When I put it in the oven and I cook that 900-gram head of cauliflower and I pull it back out, it might now only be 400 grams of cauliflower. And this has actually happened to me. I've tested this various ways. So when I eat butternut squash tonight. Before I cook my butternut squash, I weigh it. I weigh it when it's raw and uncooked. The reason is because the calories for that are the most accurate when it's fully hydrated. When we suck out all the water from it, it's kind of like having a piece of bread, right? Originally the bread was grains that were growing in a field and then they grind it up and they create bread. Bread is very, excuse me, calorically dense because there is not much water in it. Okay. Even though originally what it came from had lots of water. So again, this is only something if what you're doing is not working, but I do want to plant this bug in your ear now because I know right now a lot of people are probably roasting potatoes, butternut squash, um, you know, uh, could be cauliflower, all of these things. And over time, enough of that through the day, it could add up. It could work against you because what it is you're sucking out all the water and you're leaving all the calories, but now it's in a much lighter form. So, guess what? You can eat a heck of a lot more of it. Okay. So, if you're wanting the most accurate count on your calories, if you find you are sabotaging and you're not making the progress you want, you're eating a lot more roasted vegetables. What I would encourage you to do is weigh the food before you roast it. So if I know I'm putting a 900-gram head of cauliflower in my oven and I'm splitting it with Joel and I split it fairly evenly, that means it's 450 grams of cauliflower I'm getting, even if I were to put it on my scale after cooking it and it's half of that weight. It's because the water has been sucked out of it. It's not because the caloric density of that food has changed. Okay. So I want to encourage you to really think about that if you find you roast a lot of your stuff. It could make a difference.